Enforcement officers from across the United States made their way here to honor Mobile police officer Justin Billa today.
NBC 15's Kristen Jennings joins us live now. Kristen, very heartwarming to see all of those officers and the support they gave to the Billa family today.
That's right, Greg, and not only the Billa family, but also the entire law enforcement family here in Mobile. They all needed that support. It was just impossible, really, to watch the officers carry Officer Billa's casket and place it into the hearse, watch them walk away crying. It was impossible to hold back tears for us and for others around, and that's why law enforcement officers from all over the country made it a point to be here. They knew this day would be oh so difficult. Officer Jordan Rabin knows the heartbreak that comes with losing a fellow officer. Recently, a detective at his department in Polk County, Georgia, was shot and killed on the job.
But we lost the officer back in September, and so we had support from all over the country. So we after that, we decided it's important to pay it forward and do that for other agencies.
Distance wasn't a factor for fellow officers who wanted to pay their respects to Mobile police officer Justin Billa. This group is part of an organization called Brotherhood for the Fallen. They're here from places like Chicago, New York City, and Boston. Anytime a man or woman in blue is killed in the line of duty, they make it a point to travel for the funeral and show support in person.
Our organization also makes a donation to the family. Not that that eases anyone's pain, but again, it's just a show of support. And unfortunately, we have a lot of experience dealing with losing officers. So when we come down here, we just like to talk to the officers that, that he left behind, unfortunately, and just listen and hear what they have to say.
We were here last night for the wake briefly, and we spoke to the family, and they were talking about how excited he was to be on the force, and he was his whole career ahead of him. And just, it's terrible to hear that, to be here today.
Boston police officer Patrick Monroe understands the pain on a personal level.
I'm formerly NYPD. One of my good friends was shot and killed in 2007. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm here today. I know how much it means to the family and the community that we're here.
As an added tribute, officers from near and far brought these police patches for the Billa family. Officer Billa collected these as a hobby.
But what I decided to do was just bring some that I've collected. Downey in California, Little Elm, Texas, Odessa, Texas, just because they're making a quilt, and while I collect them, this is more important, so I'm bringing all the patches from places that I've been.
And we've been telling you before as well that Officer Billa was originally from Houma, Louisiana. We saw several officers from Houma and really from across the state of Louisiana. Quite the impressive showing of officers from that state and from all over the country. Reporting live here in West Mobile, Kristen Jennings, NBC 15 News.